Hi friends, this is Adam Shoemaker, Rector here at St. Stephen's Episcopal Church in Charleston. Good to be back with you. I know many of you have been holding me and my family in prayer since a couple of my children were diagnosed with COVID-19. We are doing well, thanks be to God, and we are so grateful for your prayers and those who have dropped off food at our house. I am here with you on this Monday afternoon on the eve of our national elections to pray with you using Psalm number 66 as we continue to pray our way through the Psalms here at St. Stephen's and to ground ourselves in prayer during these very anxious times. So friends, join me now in praying with Psalm 66, which begins towards the bottom of page 673 in the Book of Common Prayer. Be joyful in God, all you lands. Sing the glory of his name. Sing the glory of his praise. Say to God, how awesome are your deeds. Because of your great strength, your enemies cringe before you. All the earth bows down before you. Sing to you. Sings out your name. Come now and see the works of God, how wonderful he is in his doing toward all people. He turned the sea into dry land so that they went through the water on foot. And there we rejoiced in him. In his might he rules forever. His eyes keep watch over the nations. Let no rebel rise up against him. Bless our God, you peoples. Make the voice of his praise to be heard, who holds our souls in life and will not allow our feet to slip. For you, O God, have proved us. You have tried us, just as silver is tried. You brought us into the snare. You laid heavy burdens upon our backs. You let enemies ride over our heads. We went through fire and water, but you brought us out into a place of refreshment. I will enter your house with burnt offerings and will pay you my vows, which I promised with my lips and spoke with my mouth when I was in trouble. I will offer you sacrifices of fat beasts with the smoke of rams. I will give you oxen and goats. Come and listen, all you who fear God, and I will tell you what he has done for me. I called out to him with my mouth, and his praise was on my tongue. If I have found evil in my heart, the Lord would not have heard me. But in truth, God has heard me. He has attended to the voice of my prayer. Blessed be God, who has not rejected my prayer, nor withheld his love from me. Come and listen, all you who fear God. Come and listen, all you who fear God. Psalm 66 proclaims today. As we find ourselves in this anxious time and lift up prayers for our nation, for all those heading to the polls, for all poll workers, for all candidates who have put themselves up for elected office. May we also turn our hearts and minds to God, listen for the voice of God, and trust in God's promises, no matter what the days to come may hold. May we trust upon the sure rock of our foundation today, tomorrow, and always. I do want to remind you that tomorrow, November the 3rd, as the polls close at 7 p.m., our Associate Rector Laura Rizak and our Deacon Greg Smith will be just up the street in Theodora Park offering an outdoor Election Day prayer vigil for those who would like to gather in person with a mask on. For those who would rather stay home, please also know that myself and our assistant priest The Reverend Courtney Davis Shoemaker will be on Zoom, and our parish administrator, Amanda Rucker, can give you the Zoom link if you would like to join us in prayer virtually. But please do hold in prayer our country's elections and rest assured in the love of God and the love that we share through our fellowship of faith. In the meantime, be safe, be well, wear your mask, and you keep the faith.